There are two reactions that need to be automatic. One, if you pass the ball one spot away, then you must basket cut. That is, you must touch the spot underneath the basket. Two, if the spot above you in the direction of the ball is empty, then you must fill it. If this happens, the cutter will always have an empty spot to fill out to. First, let's learn it from corner to corner. The corner cut looks awkward because the only open spot after the cut is back where he or she came from. This doesn't happen when you're playing 4 out or 3 out, and even with 5 out, it's going to eventually be solved with other options. But for now, we just live with it. Now let's pass and cut randomly. When you move to a 4-out formation, nothing changes but the spots on the perimeter. With the 4-out formation, 6 spots are created on the perimeter. Sometimes this works out to be a temporary overload on one side, but it can always be worked out. I've instructed the post player to simply stand in the mid post, high post, or short corner in order to illustrate that what you do with your post player has nothing to do with the habits and actions that are taught in this layer.
Good group, scout. Run where she's going, not where she is. Stay behind her, Angie. Much better.
Position that we've talked about every time we've talked about receiving a ball, every time we want to try to catch it in this position. Now a great shot fake is going to move the ball, and that's it. Okay, we're not going to come out of his stance because we'll lose our advantage. Okay, so we want to be nice and low, and when we shot fake, we want to move the ball to get the defense to raise out of their stance just a little bit, and at that point, we want to rip through, and we want Josh to stay. This is an imaginary defender right now, okay, but we want to try to get his shoulder to the hip of the defender and go right past him on what we call a tight circle and tight to the person. Okay, so a lot of times, coaches, what you'll see is Josh will take a shot fake, and then he'll try to go out wide. The kids want to go out wide. You want to go take your advantage, go right to the rim, stay on a straight line. Okay, so we'll do a drill like this. We'll pass the ball. Guys will work on shot fake and rip through and finish at the rim. So taking a look at how they move the ball, they don't lift their whole body up in the air, and it's a nice tight rip through. Okay, here we go, boys. Good job. Excellent job. All these guys are righties, so they're catching it left, right. So now when they rip through to their left hand, they've got to push off their left foot still. Okay, so you see this foot right here is really like the catapult point to really explode to the rim. Okay, so now they're going to finish with their left, and we have to finish with our left hands. We want to get better at our left, we've got to practice it. So here we go. Hey, Josh. It's tight. Nick. Strong finish. Good.
Go, bro.
Okay, what we want to do is the defense gets out on you. A jab is a fake drive. So we had the fake shot into a rip-through drive. Now we want a fake drive to get the defense to take a step back, and we can either shoot it, or we can then rip through again when he comes back out at us. So Josh is on, I'm on Josh. He jabs it, he moves the ball and his leg to get me leaning this way, and now he should have a great look to hit that shot right there because I'm on my heels in the back. If I do recover and I come out at him, he can rip right by me and score. So anytime you catch the ball, again, we're in that position. We want to be able to square up and be able to jab at the guy and either have a shot or then another rip through.